Hello everyone. The book that I brought you today is the Tech Phoenix, Satyam's 100-Day Turnaround. That's the book I brought it. This book has come very recently and written by two well-known people. One is T.N.Manoharan and V.Pattabhi. Well, this book is widely spoken nowadays because it's a new book and it has got a substance. We all know Satyam. It's while Satyam, now it's known as Mahindra, Tech Mahindra, was one of the leading IT companies doing exceedingly well. And one fine day, the founder of that particular company, Ramalinga Raju, made a startling revelation saying that he cooked the accounts. And that is the time the government of India came together and they rescued this big company, IT Bellwether. Why the government came into the picture? There's a reason. Because India is a country known for IT hub. We have big companies, trustworthy companies like Infosys, TCS, and Wipro, and Satyam was one among them. So it was a matter of pride for the nation. At the same time, it was also a matter of concern for 50,000 plus employees of that company when he, revealed this problem. So, investor concern, employees concern, and the government of India is concerned because it is a matter of pride, as I said. So, then Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh ensure that this particular company comes out of the problem. So T.N. Manoharan is one of the well-known chartered accountants in India, and he, along with six people, they all people of high reputation. Like Deepak Parekh, he is a man, chairman of HDFC, and Tarun Das. Tarun Das is a man who is known for NASSCOM, and he has got deep network. And Kiran Karnik, again, a man who has got a great reputation, and there are few others. One legal luminary, Achyutan. So, government did not appoint any government employees or nor IAS officers. They selected best reputed industrialists and businessmen. They all come together. They all came together. And they rescued this particular company. Mind you, this rescue operation took place within 100 days. And all these people, they did not charge single penny as remuneration. They did this pro bono. So, what is that, they did? That is what is written in this particular book. Manoharan, I like, the manner in which he begins the book. When he got a call from Government of India, the representatives of the Government of India or ministry, he took this as a nationalist. Manoharan states in this book that my father was a freedom fighter, and therefore I thought that a golden opportunity given to me to rescue the pride of one of the Indian well-known IT companies. And Manoharan put his heart out. Along with all other big luminaries whom I said, they all became board members of this Satyam. So Satyam's story then it started unraveling, and then at that time Satyam company had hundreds of customers all over the world. The revenue they got it from India was minuscule. At the same time, they got customers outside India, countries like US, Europe, and Australia, and so on. So, 50,000+ employees, job at stake, and these many big companies were using Satyam services, and a government is trying to protect this, but at the same time, the government wanted to punish the perpetrators of this misdeed. Now, when you go detail in this particular book, Manoharan is not speaking about Ramalinga Raju in any negative manner. Ramalinga Raju was a well-known businessman, but circumstances compelled him, or rather forced him, to cook the books, for which the government of India penalized him. But Ramalinga Raju, a man from a poor family with so much of a talent, built such a huge company, did quite a lot for Andhra Pradesh. But then, will that negate his misdeed? Definitely no. So the government has taken care of Ramalinga Raju's misdeed, plus there are about 7-8 perpetrators. They have indulged in this account misrepresentation. But what one needs to know and learn from this book is the efforts all the people, including the 6 directors and the world-known advocates, the world-known accounting companies and consulting companies, and the employees. When you read this book, the morale of the employees were low. So Manoharan was in the forefront. He ensured that he meets employees, he meets existing customers, and it was a roller coaster moment for all of them, because one fine day you came to know Satyam was a scam company. It's a company which was indulged in scam, and understandably there are many companies, international companies, they wants to quit. So that was the time the government representative Manoharan approached all these international companies, their representatives, government representatives and employees, and ensured that we are going to rescue this company. And as they said, promised, they rescued this company within 100 days. And then there were a few bidders. L&T was one of the bidding company to take over Satyam, as well as Mahindra and a couple of other companies. But then the proceeding was very transparent. Mahindra offered a better price. So Mahindra took over the company and they transformed the company. So here, the post Mahindra or Mahindra's takeover, nothing is mentioned. Here, the 100 days, how Manoharan and his team, with the government support, they managed to rescue this particular company known as then Edswell Satyam, now Tech Mahindra. It's a very good book, and this book has come out very recently. And to know more about this, there are wonderful YouTube videos about this particular company. Very recently, I went through one of the book release functions, and one of their videos that went for about 90 minutes. Every minute is worth, everybody, almost all the directors except one who passed away, they came for a launch, and in the launch they spoke about how Satyam was rescued by these people. It's a commendable job, and no wonder why the entire world speaks about this rescue effort, because countries like America, where if company falters, then the government pumps in money, the taxpayers' money, or sometimes the government closes that company. Here, nothing happened. Government did not pump in money. Government did not take over the company. Government did not send their staff to manage the company. Here, you have a government, you have people, they are spotless, credible industrialists and businessmen. They came here and they served for this company for 100 years pro bono without collecting any money, and they recovered the pride of India, they recovered the pride of investors, they safeguarded the employees. That is a lovely story that is written very well by Manoharan and V.Pattabhi. I would strongly urge you to read this book. A lot to learn from this particular book. If you haven't subscribed this channel, please subscribe this channel, and please mention on the comment section about this particular review. Thank you so much.